fine, good. I just need to open the door, then you just walk across the room and open the door. Right. Hi. Thank you for, coming. For deciding to do this at all, really. Given, we had plans and the weather sort of quite literally rained all over them. I didn't expect that you'd want to try and rearrange something else that you really didn't need to. We could have scheduled for another day. You wanted to see me again. Yes, that's, sweet. Yes, sorry, it's nice that you still wanted to try and do something together today. You come in, yes, sorry if my place is, maybe not to your taste. I don't want you to think that it's childish or anything, but you think it's cute? Like me? Right. Well, anyway, you did that on purpose. You look quite pleased with yourself. I'm not uncomfortable when you compliment me. I'm just not used to it. You don't need to stop, though. So, I know we'd planned to go out and eat and go to the cinema. It had been a while since I'd last been. I'm not exactly really sure at all. The last time I went, I go to the theatre more often. But even then, sometimes I get a bit too nervous to go on my own. People sort of can stare, and I don't know, I suppose I get too worried about things that aren't really going to happen. But absolutely, we can watch a film, here. And you bought food. I'm glad. I don't keep a lot of food humans can eat in stock. I should start doing that now that you're here. I mean, if you come back, I mean, if you want to keep coming over, I should have thought about that. I wasn't really sure. This is still sort of early doors. Okay, it's not an issue, no. But I do have plates and cutlery, and so if you want to grab anything that you need, that's fine. I can clear off the coffee table, and we could put things on there and then eat and watch. Yes. I don't know what you have in mind. Obviously, I don't have the film that we were going to see. But I do have somewhat of a DVD collection and a VHS collection. Yes, I still have a VCR. I suppose some of them didn't get put onto DVD, and others, I do suppose, yes, I could probably find them online, but there's something about, physically, to me anyway, about physically owning a physical copy of something that is, it feels a bit safer. You never know if anything online might get deleted, and, something is satisfying to me to be able to pick the thing up and put it in the machine. I don't know what that is. But I do have the television. I can put a YouTube up on it as well if there is something on there you would like to watch instead. No, I think I would like you to pick. I think if I chose, I don't think a choice would get made. I think I would be too worried that I was picking something you wouldn't enjoy or that you might think is childish. I mean, I suppose given the way I look, it's not an incredible surprise, but I do like some softer films. There's some that are, I suppose, marketed at children, but I think that they are sweet, and so I still have copies of them. Not that I'm expecting you to want to watch the Care Bears movie with me or anything. That's not. You could pick. There are non-children's films on there. I like period dramas. I really like the costumes. That's probably not a surprise. The nostalgia, I don't follow. Oh, you're asking if I get, you meant nostalgia for the time period they are set in. No, I'm not that old. Do I look that old? Oh, I suppose I don't look my age. I suppose maybe you should have known that maybe before we started. I'm not an ancient vampire. Is that disappointing to know? Oh, okay. No, I suppose if anything, the nostalgia, if anything's nostalgic to me that I have here, it's more the collection of the toys and the VHSs and when was I turned? The 80s? No, not the 1880s. The 1980s. I was born in the 60s. The 1960s. But I promise I'm fully in control of myself, and I was turned as an adult. I'm fully, I'm not a, considered maybe a baby vampire, but that doesn't make me an actual baby, regardless of the toys and everything. And I'm sorry if you're disappointed. The way I Oh, no, the way I dress, this is, I've just always liked, fascinated with period clothing. Besides, these aren't actual antiques, the clothing. It's I get pieces from, second-hand stores, charity shops, online, second-hand, marketplace type things. I have a few pieces I saved up for from actual, that are quote-unquote proper, OGK sort of outfits, but mostly I sort of cobble things together or make my own piece. I am sorry if you felt misled. Well, it's not your fault that you assumed. I think most people assume all vampires to be quite old, but, yes, no, I mean, I suppose old by human standards, but, I think you seem to think everything I say or do is cute, or you think it's interesting to know a vampire was turned more recently. I suppose. I think most people think, vampire, they sort of think Victorian period at the earliest, but those vampires are more different. Decades and centuries. And you thought the way I talk was old-fashioned. I don't use awfully old language, do I? Is posh. I suppose my grandparents rather insisted that I speak, what they called, proper, I believe. Well, they were quite, set in their ways. I don't mean to speak ill of them, but, I do mean that in a negative way. They were my mother's parents. They were, upper class, I suppose you would say, and, when she married my father, who was not, he was working class, and, that didn't really go down well with the rest of the family, and, somehow, the grandparents got their wish, and I was sent off to boarding school, and, I think that comes across quite clear with the accent. Oh, no, boarding school wasn't interesting. No, I suppose it works as, for people who are very rich and posh and, not to stereotype, but, mean. But for anyone else that doesn't fit all of those three things, especially when you're sent to an all-girls boarding school and you realise that you are not a girl, that really doesn't go down well at all. But, we're not here to talk about my past. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up. Would you like to pick a film? Feel free to browse, and, if you don't see anything you like, I mean, there's some box sets there as well, and we could do that, but if you can't find anything, feel free to, look, or you could pull something up on YouTube. Would you like me? I could, unpack the food. I hope it isn't cold by now. Sorry. And lay all that out. No, I don't mind at all. I'm not sure what's in which bag. What do you mean yours is in one and mine's in the other? I thought you were getting food for yourself. You should stop by. You stopped by the Blood Bakery. You really didn't need to. Oh. You remembered my favorite blood type. I suppose I'll unpack these. You pick a film, and we can sit. And if you wanted to sneak an arm around me, that would be all right. Yes, really. You're very thoughtful, and patient with me. I do appreciate that. You didn't need to go to all this trouble. Just because I was expecting to be doing something today, and I was left feeling slightly strange, having sort of built up that anticipation. And then it was sweet of you to come over. Yes, it was. Maybe you could have a thank you kiss. I suppose if you think that's a good enough way of thanking you. I'm just going to get these set out. And get some cutlery out, and you can pick the film now. Just going to be Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. Reminder that I have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me gave me just £1 a month, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios in a safer environment. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of all my audios, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month, with at least 1 per month picked from your requests if you join the top fledgling tier, and more. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Fridays and Saturdays, and have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy also has stickers and other merch of my audio original characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. My art commissions are also currently open. Audio commissions are currently closed. Thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Andy Christ, Salomon, Lauren Lovett, Sassy NK, Ebony Voigt, Fruit Island, Raincloud, Ciel, Nerd Herder, Satan is a Real Man, Ruby Red Gem, Carry On, Livia Nacito, Euronaughty, Asterash, Percy, Hell, Spicy But Sad, The Solar Sis, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Aspen, River Heights, Puff, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Rake Art, Sweethearts Die, Emily, Sweet Jade, Tisness, Kit, N, Tsukiyomi, Emery, Zorn NB, Gothmobit, Peachy, Pumpkin Pie 2-3, Nicole Thompson, Dahlia, Valkyrie Ace, Despair, Caitlin Mitchell, Dawn Robin, Persephone Black, Oh Man, Lady D, Brutslug for Music, Beautiful Thorns, Fern, Persephone Paris, Null and Void, Seo, Doomafrog, Alpaca Avalanche, Philip Demeron, Steph, Astoracii, Mark, Foul and Rune, Demonics Anxiety, Deanna, Trunks Briefs, Ethereal Viking, Jazz, Emily, Vic, Nye, Ablyson, Amara Keen, Athena, Alyssa, Josie Moser, Pluto, Calix A, the sleeping poet, next time on Silly Gay Goober, next, Goober, Bellwether, Pychan13, Aster Sarah, Rowan the Hunter, J, Product Volcaire, Shelbs, Melissa Simpson, True Starshine, Micah Strange, SH7, Ophelia, Deleth, Incognita, Irrelevant Listener, Desi Fowl, Green Flog, Keyboard Clicks, Sister of War, Gabrielle Simpkins, Charlie, Boop, Bookstore Cryptid, Edward, Joel McRae, Wisteria Song, Max Little Spoons, J. Aries, Ace, Delirious, Rave, Ellie B, Skybound, Sunny, Dakin Luke, Elixir Key of Destiny, Miles, David Moser, Ost, Virgie, Willow Arons, Lindsay Houston, Coffee Pot Cat, Cradle the Void, Grave 3, Rio Plushie, Momo99, Thembo Supreme, Mad Hatter, Grimbean, Maypop, Collective Unit System, Foxboy, Frostbitten, Alex B, Marco01, M, Warner Yako, Dal, Planet MB, Katie, Briarfell, Maria Davis, Jenia, Jordan, Omen Warn Them, PT, Daniel Wolf, Peachy Sakura, Crested Blossom, Elixir, X Profane X, Abby Cats 16, Skylar Sheridan, I Am My Family's Loki, Olivia Osman, M Siren, Cassius, Iceberg, Avery, M4A, Fishy78, Golden U, Plant Gato, Frosh, The Silent Star, L, Undercover Clown, Chrissy, Janza Jopar, Wolf with a Book, Primrose Path, Ducky, G, Bumble Baby, Agenda Techno, Des, Ica111, Inovius, Untrustworthy Narrator, Rinstorm, Will, Seppi Day, Blue Flame, Bumpkin, Northern Isle, AMC 1720, Mix Murder, Mossy Crow Phil, John Oxt, Molly, Hero, Quinn, SL, The Kraken, The Master of Tea, Arlo, Marina, October, Six Rabbits, Red Raccoon, Bexy, RMW, Red Velvet Rose, Rowan Torquil, Fantasy Princess, ASDF, Beloved Bog Goblin, March Andy, Ambrose, Midnight Whisper, Musa, Antichrist Socialite, Daniel D. Desjardins, Chaos Fox, Ash, Philogena, Nav, Black Seraphim 7, Heaven, Sequoia, Dragon Kitten 2, Ash, Adventurous Winter, Kiara Abley, Felix, Sam, Actually Static, Chris07, Little Adventurer, Lost in Space Max, Colin Healy, Alex, Green Blue, Elle's Collection of Teeth, Angelus, Peachy Pup, Sakura the Neko, Lulu Boy, Luna Moth, LEC, Yanksits Connor, Bloody Wren, Grayson, Wren Pearson, Cinnabunny, Rose Cat, The Boy with No Name, Blue Cheese Cactus, Lex Frazier, Has, Necromonia, Vexed and Hexed, Obscure Oni, Pidge, Vivi, Silas, Owl, Spooky Quest, Catastrophe 1742, Alec Worms, Mingus Owen, Jay the Bat, Becca, Caitlin Miskell, E, Banshee, Irina Shakina, Kitbird, Soul Lesser, Jack, Dionysus, Shadow 071108, Charlie Andy 101, Leviathan, Galactic Library, Apollo, Morgan, Vincent, Camiel Peterson, Costal Bumbun, Umiel, Fox, Benj, 100 Bunnies, Apple XX Pop, Ainsley C, Ranger Lee, Lovable Bull, Louis, Random MB, Jody Murray, Artist Lover, Fabulous Evolved, Lanky the Grave Robber, Kilroy, Mac, Roy, Shay, Riv, Fluffy Puffs, Devil Vidal, Kilgore, Fairy Pill, Elise Joynier, Simple, Jinxie, Derry, Apple Pie, Vi, Icarus, Verona, Gabble, Not That Eli, Ladybug 232, Extraterrestrial Omega, Midgardian Witch, Mothy, Helios Flame, Maxie, Clayson, Jazzy, Whimsical Willow, Tired Little Bat, Grey, Star Minion, Blaze, Val of Gaming, Vic, Kota, Caroline, Calgoon, Mad Dog, Trashy Kitty 69, Charlie Witt, Wilgrim, Kenma, Lemon on a Lily Pad, Ash, Core, Tobias Johnson, Black Canary, Chaotic Kai, Coda Wolf, Phoenix Hodges, I Need Healing, Zen, My Darling, Dead Roses, Virtual Angel, Rain Mimi, Mixed Teen 3A, Spoken Shepherd, Lettuce Man, Captain 8 Coco, Dame Melusine, Keegan Mattel, Artie, Nova, Trinity, Haggy Stotts, The Crispy Boy, Bugs, Toe Beans, 003, Amati Evil, A.M. Paulson, Cyber Hall, Forks, Blood and Roses, Tyler Jackson, Anti-X Social Corps, Maria L., H.B. Savvy, Scott Draws, Jen, Ollie Up, Cassia, Mama Poot, Sean Gorton, Sparrow, Emily Catherine, Casey Williams, Sam, Moth Ghoul, Wolfon Bailey, 93, HRT Stotto, Breezy Bot, Shadow Song, Nicole, Lou, The Goblin King, Green Blue Number 2, Microphone, Bugsy, Bug, Sweet Candy Heart, Sol, K-Bear, Amalia, Plant, Luca D'Amico, Cry Wolf 883, Agatha Vixorek, Just Monica, Wind Mortal, Reaper, Sandra, Riverwolf, Celios and Robin, John Ward, Amy, Mochu, B, Erin Lena, Your Librarian, B. York, Joey, Ruby Angel, Mathilde Bush, Cecilia Wiedrich, Hannah Manning, Sona Holikova, Delighted, Quiet L, Cody, Hootie Hootlu, Henry Scott, Malachi Brown, Eris, Elixir Hillsman, Celeste Baudelaire, and Miumi. And a thank you to my familiars: Saladeria, Cecilia, Jocelyn, Jessica Louise Forsyth, Moon Melancholia, Dust Like, Pitch and Bunny, Ali, AJ, Curiosity Girl, Nocturnal, Joel Botter, Emotional Lizard, Tarragon, Sweet Silence, FHVH3646, RGVVETF, Jubilant, and Ava Rankin.